came out. This is a defining moment for us. Behavior like this is unacceptable, violates every international norm. It can't be condoned. And the way we deal with Saudi Arabia will be a message to others. This is not about Jared and the Crown Prince. This is about universal values. This is about defining who we are and what we will accept as a nation.
Senators demanding answers in the disappearance of a Saudi journalist. The U.S. now working to learn what happened to JAMAL Khashoggi after he entered the Saudi consulate in Istanbul. As new video emerges in this case, Benjamin Hall is live. He's been following this from Turkey for us. He's got more details on this. Benjamin?
Yeah, hi, Sandra. Well, as you say, still little evidence of what exactly happened to Khashoggi. Is he alive? Is he dead? What happened when he entered the consulate? One thing that we do know is very clear is a lot of allegations being thrown by Turkey towards Saudi Arabia, a lot of denials by Saudi Arabia. The latest news is that Turkish media are reporting they have images of the Saudi hit team arriving in Istanbul, a team of 15, which they say include forensic experts and intelligence officers. They say they arrived by private jet and by commercial airline. They stayed a few hours. They drove to the consulate in a convoy of black vans, and then they quickly got out of the country and flew back to Saudi Arabia. Denying any involvement in Khashoggi's disappearance, however, Saudi Arabia has allowed reporters into the consulate, showing them around, saying they have nothing to hide, and that Khashoggi had just left by a back door and hadn't been seen since. That being said, they have not yet allowed investigators in. Well, this morning on Fox and Friends, President Trump also weighing in.
It's a terrible, terrible precedent. We can't let it happen, and we're being very tough, and we have investigators over there, and we're working with Turkey, and frankly, we're working with Saudi Arabia.
The Saudi Crown Prince, Mohammed bin Salman, who has been a very close, very important ally of the U.S., has now personally spoken to members of the Trump administration to deny any involvement. But if U.S. investigators who are now in Turkey find otherwise, well, that relationship could be in jeopardy. And there are others urging caution here, however, pointing out the long-standing rivalry, long-standing dispute between Turkey and Saudi Arabia. They've long fought for regional dominance. Some people are pointing out that all the evidence we have from Turkey comes from state-owned, state-backed media, and that it's better to wait till this investigation is carried out before jumping to any conclusions. Sandra?
Benjamin Hall in Turkey, thank you.
Well, a key meeting postponed. Deputy Attorney General Rod Rosenstein will not testify on Capitol Hill today.